Yeah, so shit, I'm Roderick Edward Knighton. That's my government name. You know, I ain't hiding nothing. And it started off with me being adopted, and I got taken in, and I had a little brother and I had a big sister. And of course, I had the mom and my dad. And it really just started off with, you know, me seeing my dad playing on the piano, making beats, and me growing up in front of the TV all the time watching BET. It started off like that, like from the age of, I want to say 7 years old, that I can remember. 7 years old is when I really was like, okay, music is what I want to do. Like, that's where it started from. One thing my big brother Kobe always told me when I was growing up was to be myself. You know, I asked him a certain type of question, and you know, he replied back with always being myself. So I took that and I ran with it. I was just being myself without anything, me making music, me talking to a girl, anything like that. I just always remember to always just be myself. So, you know, I started growing up, writing my books, making my rhymes and stuff like that, and composition books. I remember at a point in time I had like 4 or 5 composition notebooks. I was young as a bit, but I made my first soundtrack. I was 15 years old. Me and my brother Devin and one of my friends Jacob, he introduced us to this guy named BK. He stayed in Nucio. You know, we walked over there, and I made a song, Moment for Life remix. That was my first song when I was 15, the Moment for Life remix.
Young KC, people trying to follow. I laughed at these words, I kicked they with a motto. No time wasting, I'm looking for a drop hole. I said I'm coming, so I'm here. Young KC, he don't believe in fear. I'm souped up everywhere I go. Niggas talk, but I got the fofo. Niggas sound soft, but I'm hard like concrete. I don't let my haters get behind me. Shout out to the code, shout out to the cam. They are my bros, and I can't forget about YB. They say I'm tripping, so then I blow push.
Once I made that song, I was like, I like it. I like the way I sound in the headphones, and I had to get my flow together through time, but I was just like, okay, I know there's something I can do after I made that song. So I was just making songs ever since then. You know, me and my brother Devin, YB Davis, we formed a group. It was GGE. It was really me and him, and then my homeboy Mike jumped in that we knew from back as being kids. You know, we jumped into a group and was GGE, Go Getters Entertainment. So we just went to the studio. The studio was Deep Productions. That's where we recorded at, and we made at least about like 5 songs in total. We went to Deep Productions and we used to record in my homeboy Mike crib because he had a studio set up in there. So I was saying total we did like 5, 6 songs together. And Mike, he started going on his way to play football. And then my brother Devin, he just, you know, he went his own way into what he wanted to do. So for me, all I know was like, man, I'ma still stick to music. I'ma still stick to it. So I was just straight an artist, and then I knew I had to, you know, create my own brand, create my own thing. So that's what I did. Yeah, I made that. LBE, Loyal Boys Entertainment. I put it on my arm right here, and I ran with it. You know, that was my thing. My brother had to go get his entertainment. I was LBE, Loyal Boys, and that's how we rock. And I was an independent artist, dropping my music all over the websites, my mixtapes, that Pill, SoundCloud, all of that, Facebook, all of that, YouTube, all of that. And the thing was, I wanted to make a name for myself. I was switching my rap name so much, but when I really created a name and found one and stuck to it, it's like I wanted to make a name for it. And I did that. Like over the time now, you type that in, like that's me. Like that's me right there. So, you know, that feel good. But the music journey been crazy. You know, it really been crazy. You know, I started dropping mixtapes again, like around 2021. And that was actually Destination of 25. That's when I would turn 25. And it hit, like it was a hit. I went to LA, I believe that year. I went to LA, and it was real cool, but everybody there really liked it, that mixtape. So after that, I just kept on dropping them. I think after that, I came out with Turbulence Music. And then after that, I came out with something else, and then something else, and then just mixtapes again. Because the thing about it is, I don't like just dropping single songs. Like, I will if that bit hard, but for real, like, I like my songs like a package deal. Like, you feel me? Like, bam, they go like 10 for y'all. But yeah, I just got back up on the music, man, and you know, I just want to make a name for my kids to know when they get older and they type me in and they look like, you know, Daddy never stopped, like Daddy tried, like, you feel me, like Daddy had an ambition, like, you know, I understand that everybody ain't gonna make it, but as long as I know I'm making good music and my people like my music, like I'm winning. Like I don't have to be famous, like I don't care for that. I'd rather just live a regular life, like it ain't nothing. But that's how that music came about, man. Dre the artist, man.
Moving over my stress, moving over my stress, moving over my stress. I'm moving over my stress, moving over my stress. I'm moving over my stress. Moving over my stress, I'm moving over my stress, moving over my stress. I'm moving over my stress. What's up, y'all? My ass outside in the west. Late night scroll to the store on the west side. Y'all know shit ain't looking like that in fucking Temple Terrace and no shit like that. On the guys, you looking at me crazy, boy? I got this shit on me. Old ass people be on bikes and shit. It's the wrong time to be walking at night. A lot of shit be going on around this bitch. But, man, I ain't playing with nobody. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just trying to get to the store and get my black ass back home. I'm in all black with that shit on me. Like, bitch. I ain't got shit that a bitch want. Don't even fucking play. But yeah, y'all. I'm outside, man. At night. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, really. Motherfuckers do not be outside, bitch. All that goofy ass shit motherfuckers be talking about, their ass ain't out here, boy. I'm telling you. Bitch, this shit crazy, but this shit way different than goddamn Temple Terrace. Your ass walking down the street. Your ass ain't really worried about nothing. Your ass over here, bitch, you gotta worry about motherfucking crackheads, motherfucking the Mexicans, killers, goddamn, all type of shit. And I can say that because I'm one of them killers. Like, bitch, I'm out here. Like, but they got Mike Tyson. A little scroll to the store. They got alleys and shit. You gotta watch out over here. This shit like Chicago. In a minute, I'm finna put my phone up. You got motherfuckers out here sleeping outside and shit. Which that's everywhere, but shit over here just look more crazier. Hold on. Bitch, I'm out here. I'm not finna play with a goddamn soul. I'm just trying to get me a blunt, y'all. Head back to the house, man. Look, that's an alley right there. That's an alley right there. I don't want to hear no, oh, Roger was never outside. His ass ain't on. Stop playing. Bitch, I'm out here. Dolo, nigga.
Dude, bro, the car on fire, bro.
It's alright, though.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Man, let me up out this car, bro. Let me up out this car, bro. Let me up out this shit, bro.
Hold on. Let me
up out this shit, bro.
Hold on, Brad. Hold on.
My cousin in there with 2 niggas, bro. Let me up out this shit, dog.
Hold on.
Let me up out this shit. Let me get it. Let me see what's going on, man. Let me see what the fuck.
Texas by BS the Plug. Gotcha.
And she got her hair done and her edges slayed. And she got her toes done and she got her nails done. I'm ready to do some. I'm about to show some.
D-Lo by Dub 9. Never Came. D-Lo Never Came Dub 9.
Already know that shit.
When y'all finna play my song?
What song you had?
What song was yours?
You gotta remind us what song you had.
Yeah. Hey, if we forget your
From the time I started rapping, everybody knew this is exactly what I wanted. Everybody knew this is exactly what I wanted to be. They knew this is what I wanted to do. Everywhere I go, people was like, oh, when you coming out with a new song? Hey, you rap, right? And it felt good. Being an artist is very hard work. You up every night, all hours of the night. You done made about 5 songs off the head. Nothing wrote down. They don't understand how much brain power really comes with this music. The song, it hit, it slapped, but it took you 10 times to make this song. It took you 100 hours just to get this verse right. It took you hours just to get this chorus right. You done retried the chorus like 10 times. You wrote the song, now you trying to get it down on wax. I love music. I love music. And I felt as if I was always gonna be real. Whatever I didn't have around me, it didn't matter. I was still gonna make my videos and still do what I had to do. I kind of feel like me doing music took away a lot of people that I love. It broke up a household. I lost people that I was in relationships with. I lost friends. And that was one of the craziest things in life that I could even imagine that would happen. When they say the industry fake, it's really fake, y'all. You know, your favorite rapper that you see on TV, your favorite singer, it's not appears who they really seems to be when you see them on their music videos. People don't really think of what's an artist like behind closed doors. And when I had a chance to get in the industry and peek and see, it was just like, okay, now I see what they mean by the industry fake. I'm not gonna say no artist name that I feel as if is fake. That's not what this is about. It's just the music game. It's just like the drug game. If you think of it, you gotta have that best song. You gotta have that best crack. You know? You in competition with everybody. And don't nobody give a fuck about how you doing. Nah, they not even thinking about that. They waiting for the next product that's gonna come out. And you gotta understand that you're gonna have people that's not gonna like your product. You're gonna have people that's not gonna like you. You gotta think of this music just like the drug game. That's how you gotta think of it. For me, it was just like, damn, I'm gonna get through this. Sometimes I had my people there with me, and sometimes I didn't. But just because they wasn't there, it didn't make me, feel no type of way, because even without a music video or anything, on a day-to-day basis, I'm outside every day by myself. So when people see my music videos, I just wanted them to know, like, yeah, I'm really by myself. And that's how I'm coming in real life. I ain't gotta have 100 niggas with me coming to do something. Nah, we ain't doing that. I could pull up by myself. Me doing these music videos was me really escaping of the things that I was going through. Being homeless, not having no money, not having nobody around me. me just trying to really get through life. Anybody that was around me, I just wanted them to know that I was doing my music for us. Anytime that I was rapping, I'm rapping about what I'm going through life. When I rap, I'm not freestyling them. I'm not freestyling those songs. I'm writing it. So when somebody questioning me about something, I can tell them like, yeah, this one, proof. Let them know that I'm not just rapping. I always wanted my people to stay with me, but, you know, people, they grow up and people have things to do. And I can understand that. But the times I did have my brothers around, I loved it. It was the best feeling ever just to know that, you know, people is supporting you, your people, because everybody not gonna support you. I told myself, man, I just couldn't wait till the day I got signed. And that was the biggest thing, is getting signed. But when you learn the business, it's like you really don't need to be signed to have what these other people have. You know, this music game, it can throw you through a loop. It's some stuff that they don't tell you. You know, a lot of people tried to stop me, and sometimes I tried to stop myself, saying like, oh, I ain't gonna do music no more, I'ma stop. But I always found myself always going back in the studio and recording. I love music so much, it's just like, I just remember when I first started. I first started writing. Then my first song, when I was 15, when we walked to that studio. And then after that, it was just like, it was over. It was over. I'm doing this so y'all know, man, I made my own name. Trader Artist, and when you look me up, that's me. I want to stamp my name. I want to show people like, yeah, this is me, really for my kids. So if anything was to happen to me, they can always see that their father was trying to go far in life with the career that he chose, and he ain't never give up. That's the whole thing. I just wanted my kids to see that I ain't never give up. Now at this time of my life, I think to myself, if I still want to do this music shit, and is it really worth it? You know, doing music is like the lottery. Everybody not gonna win. I started understanding what was more important in life as I started getting older. And once I started getting older and I sat the music down, I started realizing that I was so focused on music to a point where I wasn't where I was supposed to be in life. Like I said, music took a lot of stuff away from me. It took my family away. You know, it took people away from me. I kind of felt like I was losing myself at a point. When you got people cheering you on, and everywhere you go, it's like, don't you rap? Oh, when the next time you drop on a song? That's crazy. That's a crazy feeling. Because it's just like I said, we in the room doing all this hard work. So when somebody notice, it's just like, man, it's everything. Now at this time of my life, I think to myself, if I still want to do this music shit, and is it really worth it? You know, doing music is like the lottery. Everybody not gonna win. I started understanding what was more important in life as I started getting older. And once I started getting older and I sat the music down, I started realizing that I was so focused on music to a point where I wasn't where I was supposed to be in life. Like I said, music took a lot of stuff away from me. It took my family away. You know, it took people away from me. I kind of felt like I was losing myself at a point. When you got people cheering you on, and everywhere you go, it's like, don't you rap? Oh, when the next time you drop on a song? That's crazy. That's a crazy feeling. Because it's just like I said, we in the room doing all this hard work. So when somebody notice, it's just like, man, it's everything. You know, as I got older, I started really looking at what music really was as a whole. And if I wanted my life to be in it, the fact that I had a glimpse of it, that's all I really needed. And I chose to live a regular life. I felt like I proved my point. Look me up, Google me, do whatever you gotta do. I proved my point. And now I just want to live a regular life, started focusing on other stuff, doing other stuff, not worrying about, you know, that shit. I'ma always love music and I'ma miss it at the same time. But just for me to look back on my stuff, it's gonna make me so proud. Look back on my catalog, my mixtapes, my views. If you wanna do music, do it. Don't let nobody stop you.